Relax, 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 relax. Oops. Ah. Oops. Oh, 30920. Sammy. Yo, bro, Sammy, yo. Sammy, brother, Sammy, are you okay? Yes, Sammy, brother. I hope you are fine, brother. Up. Let me do one thing. Game plan. Go for the formation change. We go for no. It should be 4-2-1. If I go like this, then we go here and this is where is my name? Oh, brother. No. Simply like this, and is there the right winger, left winger? We have left winger here as a left winger. Okay. Here we have a okay, good defense, and just like this, and we go like this, and yeah, that's so okay. This should be here. I hope I'm let's go.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
4-2-1-3. Yep.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best.
Better and best. Open my bro. Let's go. Can we put this like this? It's good. Morning.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba, starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Why are you doing this to me, brother? Why?
Mbappe did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Edmilson. Looking to play him in.
Oh,
No, that was never going to make it. Neymar. And here's Barcola. And here's Neymar. Zabani did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
nice.
Oh, well played, well played. Neymar. Fernandez. He's looking wide. Mbappe. Oh, that's... And the finish! In he goes again! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Zabani.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
And it's Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Barcola!
Nice.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Barcola is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner.
Come on, bro.
There's the header! Oh, what has happened here? Has another go! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And the shot's on here. It's Hazard!
Whoa.
Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on them.
Barcola! Brilliant from Barcola! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are purring, truly purring. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Barcola demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he is having a shot!
bitch.
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And this is Shevchenko, and Shevchenko! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. Not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi running with the ball. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Barcola. Barcola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the return pass. Neymar. This is a promising build-up. Messi. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Pinged towards the front line. Pass somewhat off target. And he's in on goal. Makaleli. Driving forward. Plays a sharp little ball here. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And here's Barcola. And he's had it nicked away. De Ligt. Sabani. Now Neymar. And that's really well manoeuvred. Fernandez. And it's Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
मारना इतना मिला रहा है यार.
That was travelling. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he charge for a shot? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
And it's been given away. He is through here. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Kovac, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neymar. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Makaleli. And it's Neymar. In with the challenge. Neymar. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Whoever, that's me. क्या मिला रहा है समझ में नहीं नेट प्रॉब्लम है या फिर क्या है इसका यार समझ में नहीं आ रहा.
We're on the move again. Barcelona not having the rub of the green at the moment. They are trailing. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to pass it through. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. More and more pressure on the ball here. Tries to play it through. He's found the way. Barcola! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Kubasi. And that has put paid to that. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's picked out the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played through into space.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Neymar goes for a shot! That has been slung wide. Good ball, good take. Kubasi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Looking for options for movement. Neymar. Fernandez. Now this could be a chance. He's having a hit! Andrei Shevchenko, the great Ukrainian goal machine! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are right back within touch.
Yes.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. Threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that has been knocked clear. And it's Neymar. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Mbappe picks it up out wide. And it's lofted through here. Shoots! And it's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona palpably stronger, better, superior. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Messi receives it in a wide position. He's rising! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception. And this is Shevchenko. Guardiola is there to clear. No outsmarting him this time. Neymar. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. Now it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. Neymar. Shevchenko takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Shit. Ya, kismat. क्या अरे क्या कहूँ किसको क्या कहूँ नहीं बोल सकता यार क्यों नहीं आ रहा है Sweet.
Now it's Ribery. Kukchu. Makalele cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Takes a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, good-looking ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that was very necessary. Barcola finds himself offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 36.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Yamal does well to get it back. De Ligt. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's intervened well there. Some intricate passing, looking to... He's had a shot! No, he's missed it.
हाँ बुरा गेम खेल रहा हूँ मैं क्या सीरियसली चार गेम
Kalulu.
चार गोल
Kukchu. Looking for a runner. Pedri. Oh no, what has happened here? A big chance! And that's a tiny finish. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And now he has two. So could they be onto something here? Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. 4 added minutes on the board. And it's Makalele. It's run loose here. Ribery. And that's it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Yes. Consequence. Positive. बोला मेरे दोस्त ये थोड़ा seriously, huh?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Oh, nice.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice.
Okay, let's go.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's quick to return it. He won't be happy with that one. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Thiago, and he was quick to react. Edmilson. It's Ribéry. No, he's not getting past him there. Diaz. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Diaz. Timber has it out wide and in space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So no chances falling either way for the time being. Dembele, he's shifting through the gears here. And that is well cleared. Messi going like a man possessed at the moment. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And he welcomed big chance! Goal! front.
Yes.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Makaleli plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Not the most accurate pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. There's the shot!
Oh.
And that was struck with genuine force.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Damian. Edmilson. They get a throw in. Diaz is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And it's Dembele. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, charge, surely! And it's in! They're level
सारे मेरे प्लेयर उधर गया यार.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Diaz. Knocks it into space.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
अबे
Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now this could be a chance. He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
अबे
Thiago. Goes looking wide. Ribery. That has not gone well.
अबे देख यार.
De Ligt is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Tries to play it through, and he's quick to get rid.
अचानक
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's having a hit!
2 minutos de descuento.
एक्टिव था फिर भी यार कैसे घूम के आ गया. What the fuck, man?
Just eases him off the ball.
Let's go.
Edmilson.
कहाँ के
Now
बंदे
it's
आके
Diaz.
आप छीन के जा रहा
Tomori
है.
gets a foot in here. And the referee has
Oh,
blown for
yeah.
half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. The second half is up and running.
Barcelona can really...
And Messi!
Robert!
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. No outsmarting him this time. Diaz. Timber. Ribery. Tomori. Cross in, looks like a good one. Timber gets over and intercepts. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Ribery.
Map!
And he's had it nicked away. Cafu. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shot a goal! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Can he get it through? Threads one in. Now it's Diaz. Diaz, and he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Diaz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Makaleli. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Darmian chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Kovar. And no, that was never going to make it. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cristiano Ronaldo! No, just not quite. Guardiola. Just about up to 75 minutes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Has another go! Makaleli gets it away. No, no way through. Ribery. Nicely shaped ball. He is starved of space and time.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Cross in. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Bruno Fernandes! And no mistake. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13, Ribery. El dorsal 8 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22. El dorsal 18. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Manchester United now in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And here's Neymar. Oh, good take in a good area. That's a corner kick. Neymar goes short. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Neymar with the short one. Can he get on the end of this? And he's there to get it away. Van Dijk.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kalulu cuts it out. Makaleli. And it's Ake. Kirkchu. Shevchenko shapes to shoot! And that's a sharp finish. Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Timber. It's Vinicius Junior. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. A player. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. That is good strength. Van Dijk gets it clear. So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
हार 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 ना हारो भाई, कितना हारोगे? Ah. अरे इसका कितना था ये? खेल ही नहीं किया मैंने। 147। तुम्हारे सारे जल्दी कर मेरे दोस्त, जल्दी जल्दी चलाओ कुछ तक तुम्हारे सारे चौबीस चौबीस चलो 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 गाइस।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Let's see.
Well, we're on the way. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vardiol tries to pass it. Can he finish?
Oh, dominate.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Stood up well to him there. Makalele. Plays a sharp little ball here. Makalele. And he's there to belt it away. Clipped into space. Getting up there!
Oh,
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very,
Yes.
very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Neymar with the short one. And that is well cleared. And it's Ribery. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Neymar wants to run onto this, and that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Ribery. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Makalele. Ribery. That's a sharp pass. Messi with the slide tackle there. Neither side yet able to find the net. Another throw-in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
थोड़ा सा तो एक्स को
And it's
कर भाई.
Neymar. And he's
अगर
managed
तेरे
to
में
get
बॉल है
free.
तो
Neymar
थोड़ा वो
engages. Oh,
करेगा
they
ना.
could be caught out here. Darmian. Makalele. Played down the flank.
ये सब shit. सीधा
Yamal.
खड़ा है भाई.
The ball has bounced loose now. Bellingham ploughing through the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ribery. Now that looks a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Makalele can so cleverly bypass the press. Can he get it through? And it's Ribery.
देखना यार.
Driving
अरे
on and
यार,
making good progress. Now it's Rashford. No outsmarting him this time. 30 minutes gone. He's picked his way through. And this is Shevchenko.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that was asking for too much. Tomori. De Ligt. Neymar. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. De Ligt. And it's Messi. Messi. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Messi. Now it's Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ribery. And this is Shevchenko. Bellingham. Pass somewhat off target. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Spread out to the left. Great ball, and he's in here. That has not gone well. And it's Messi!
अबे lucky
The
boy.
whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
जीते.
Some first half thoughts?
Barcelona really seemed to lose their way a bit, it has to be said, Peter, having started the game quite strongly. I think the boss is going to have to find a way to reignite the fire now.
Hook.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So the action resumes.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try.
And Shevchenko! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Nearly, but not quite.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a
कहाँ पे
great
रखा था तुमने
opportunity.
भाई?
Bellingham. Yamal. Messi. There's the crossfield ball. Ribery. Nicely weighted ball. Gabriel cuts it out. Costa Curta. And it's Beckham. That has been slung wide. Ribery. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tomori. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And here's Neymar. And here's Messi. Neymar. Al Ali Saudi are looking to break at pace. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Plays the return pass. Spread it left. So what can they make of this? He came in hard, very hard. And that's gone loose. Guardiola herring after the ball here. Look at the space here. Yamal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kovac trying to keep this in. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good alertness. And it's Damian. That's going wide left. Makaleli. Neymar. He's had a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Neymar might just make this. And here's Messi. Now it's Messi. Tomori gets across to intercept that. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And Shevchenko! Brilliant from Shevchenko!
God. Yes!
About as smooth as
Yes.
it gets!
Yes!
Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Number 7.
Finally.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
चेंज करना है किससे करूं लेफ्ट तो चेंज करना ही है लेफ्ट में कौन सी है Oh shit. इसमें मैं चेक करूँगा। राइट में अभी चेंज करना है मुझे, अभी राइट में नहीं करूँगा, इसमें भी तो चेंज करना है मुझे ना। हो सके तो इसमें भी कर दूँगा राइट में। Let's go. Yamal.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, when the going gets tough,
Oh, what a... And he shoots! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Vinicius Junior clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Mbappe. Number 21.
Vinicius Junior! And he's following up!
Number 8.
And the difference is still one, but only just.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. A heavy challenge. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a good foray he's making. Makaleli, a picture of focus and alertness.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Stoichkov. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Al Ali Saudi have their second corner now. Beckham plays it short. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Vardiol gets it away. And it's Serginho. Serginho purring through the gears.
Al Ali Saudi really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And here's Vinicius Junior. It's a throw-in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The message is clear, none shall pass.
There will be 3
Makaleli.
minutes added time.
Ball's played through. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh no, what has happened here? He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Makaleli, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Quick reminder today, please have
How would you
your entry
summarise
tickets
what we've
at
seen
hand.
today then?
True. गानाहरू बजिरहेको छ। बॅचलर केटाहरू बस्दा लेजेन्डहरु छ त मेरो घरमा लेजेन्डहरु म लेजेन्ड भएको यार माहौल हुनुपर्छ अलिकति दबदबा हुनु परेन ला 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 यूज करता हूँ मैं भाई Not true. Remote it again.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So off we go then.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Now it's Messi, and the pass is intercepted. Guardiola gets across to intercept that. Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's going wide left. Played out to the left flank. Guardiola. Dani Olmo. Edmilson on a strong run here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ribery. Nicely weighted ball. Makalele pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Great chance for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Great vision. Shevchenko. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Batistuta. And he's managed to get free. Tomori deals with that comfortably. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Could be danger here. Zabani calmly anticipates.
Two.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Cucurella wants to run onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well read, nice interception. Well, that has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, super ball. Decent chance! Goal!
यही चाहिए था मुझे, यही चाहिए था. ऐसे
And
ही
we have
चाहिए था
liftoff.
मुझे. यही चाहिए था, ये
Well, I
चाहिए
think it's
था
pretty
मुझे.
obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of
Yes,
having
man.
winning runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Quality ball. Can he get it through? Neymar. Caught offside that time.
Oh, shit.
Looking for a runner. Well, that's well seen too. Edmilson. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, good finish. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. Batistuta. And he's quick to get rid. Makalele does really well to win the ball there. Probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Edmilson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, easy pickings there. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Now that looks a decent ball. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Let's go, bro.
Barcelona get the second half started. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Not good phone market.
Oh, that's well spotted. Tries to play it through. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Deftly away. That'll be a throw-in.
मैं क्या बताऊं यार, किसको देना था, किसको दे रहा है?
Looking to play him in. Little pass back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
ना blunder mistake कर
It's
रहा हूँ ना मैं.
Makalele. Vardiol.
अब देख.
It's a
1 मिनट तक
searching
खड़ा ही रहेगा
pass.
वहाँ पे.
And no, that was never going to make it. Makalele conjures time and space where few can. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shevchenko. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into
I
space.
don't deserve this.
Whatever
I
happens,
don't
that's
deserve
the kind of
this.
movement which raises hope.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Barcelona have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Cristiano Ronaldo, can he finish? And he couldn't finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Corner number 2 then.
No.
De Ligt can clear it away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Vardiol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the run.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That looks a good ball through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries to pass it through. Vardiol. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar chasing after it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's gone for goal! And he's lifted it over.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter,
Hello,
when a
brother.
team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
El dorsal 10, Messi. Serán sustituidos por
Stop
el
the
dorsal
shit.
22,
Left
el
this.
dorsal 11.
No, brother, no. कहाँ से आ गया ये? Ah. है बे यार तुझे यहाँ पे चेंज है ना तू तो यहाँ पे चेंज है ये यहाँ पे and this one should be oh my goodness अब मैं क्या करूँ हेलो ब्रदर हाउ आर यू आई एम फाइन एग्जाम कैसे चल रहा है नहीं डिफेंसिव खेलेंगे ना चलो यार एक दो लगा दिया चेंज कर दिया
So we have movement on both benches. Paredes.
हाँ यही तो गलती मैं
He's
करता हूँ
had
जब
a
भी
shot!
यही तो
It's a
गलती है
goal!
मेरा यही तो करता हूँ मैं
Two to
यही
the
तो
good,
करता हूँ मैं
and
वाह
they are purring.
what is this
Absolutely
brother what is this
purring.
मतलब
Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing
so
so quickly there.
silly
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
seriously
Barcelona have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
अबे यार
Well
blocking
played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's Asa! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's intervened well there. Vardiol.
अबे control ball control
Into
कर
a
मेरे
minimum of
दोस्त
4 minutes additional time.
try to control
Paredes.
ball
And that's been won straight back. Played out towards the right wing. That is ended up in no
फायदा
man's
नहीं
land.
है
Pass somewhat off target. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Has to go back here.
Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
And we're done. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times,
यार
they ended
क्यों
up with
ऐसे कर
nothing.
रहा है मेरे दोस्त तू ये ऐसे क्यों
Your
कर रहा है मुझे
reflections then,
पता
Jim.
है
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch.
कसम से ना, कसम से मैं परेशान हो गया हूँ। इजी गेम आ रहा हूँ, इजी गेम आ रहा हूँ, इजी गेम आ रहा हूँ। Fuck.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he can thump it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Trossard! Trossard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shevchenko might just make this. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet, and he's worked it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the pass is intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed.
And Ribery! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona, impressive jump! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Belletti threads one in. Oh, played right into his path. Vardiol getting this one clear. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, super ball! Barcelona very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Yamal, he's found a way through. And a header! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Short changes him with that pass. Kajolu. He's found space here. Well, there is a... Oh no, this does not look good. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Shevchenko. Makaleli. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Ribery. And he was alert to it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely shaped ball. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Shevchenko. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Edmilson! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Edmilson. For Rice. Spread out to the left. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And here's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Barcelona are back in business. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want.
Yamal! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Tries to pass it through. Well read, nice interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. All right, Shevchenko. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's had a shot! And that's a tidy finish. They are purring, truly purring. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rice clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. And that is the end of the first half. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que junto a las puertas de acceso al estadio hay instaladas unas huchas destinadas a recoger sus donativos para nuestra campaña solidaria en favor de los
So we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's in a great position here. And that is well cleared. That's the corner kick. Barcelona have their third corner. Makalele gets it clear. Kokchu. No, he refuses to take the bait. And real chance! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Darmian. Edmilson. De Ligt. Makalele. Rice. Belletti. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Neymar looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Vardiol.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
And it's Neymar.
96 espectadores.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's a good ball out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shevchenko looking to receive it in space, and the shot! Nearly, but not quite.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
De Ligt. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kajolu. Back towards the middle. Kukcu is always looking to break lines. Nice sequence of passes, this. Yamal. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ribery. And Tomori. Ribery. Damian. And he whips in across. And reclaimed it in a trice. Edmilson.
There they go, hunting again.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Neymar cuts out the pass. Edmilson. And here's Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Edmilson. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's looking wide, and that was asking for too much. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ribery. Drogba. And it's Drogba. Gabriel. And it's Belletti. And that has left him in a heap. Guardiol with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he is decent chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. Drama over the penalty spot. Oh, that's a brilliant save! He has missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Yamal goes short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Drogba. He might be in here! De Ligt cuts it out. Hazard. And this is Shevchenko. That's really well cleared. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. Petit. Nuno Mendes is wide and looking to get onto this. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. Terrific effort! Now it's Sané. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And that gets things running.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game.
you
And
know that
we're talking goal machine.
I'm going to dunk.
Swings in across. Ribéry. Messi. And it's Ribéry. And that pass just didn't quite work. Great defending, strong and determined. It's Nedved! Perilously close.
We got it, somebody here.
Tomori.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, super! Nedved! He's shifting through the gears here. Tomori gets it clear. And they've got a throw. Darmian. Darmian carries the ball down the right. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Makaleli conjures time and space where few can. Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Vardiol getting this one clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Darmian. Edmilson. Makaleli. Oh, played right into his path. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish.
अरे नहीं दिया.
Makaleli. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Messi. Edmilson. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Makaleli. Zabani. Rice. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He can run onto that. And oh, a gilt-edged chance! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Sao Paulo! And Sao Paulo score first.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Looking for a runner. Koundé cuts it out. Now this could be it. And Shevchenko! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Neymar plays it short. He's having a shot! No, just not quite.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Ribery turns back here, probably the best option.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Ribery, some resolute defending there. Edmilson, and it's Makalele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. "40 minutes gone, half-time closing in. Can he get it through? Camavinga. Ribery. And this is Messi. Messi! Off target by a whisker. Damian. And Edmilson. And it's Messi. Damian. And he goes cross-field. And Guardiol. Aims beyond the defence. Koundé gets a foot in here. And that signals the end of the first period. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Barcelona unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Tacho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's had it taken off him. Makalele. That's an imaginative pass. Rodri. Juve. Now that looks a decent ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he cuts out the supply. He's picked his way through. Oh, good take and a good air. And the shot! Zabani can clear it away. Knocks it into space. And he plays one. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Sao Paulo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. So it's net! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Juve gets flagged offside.
La asistencia
Damian.
de este partido asciende a
So, Jim, is that the manager
96.628
telling the forwards that they
dólares.
must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he...
Decent chance! And that was very necessary. Nedved. Now he's got space here. Rice. Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shevchenko. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Ribery.
Sao Paulo benefiting from an own goal. Not that you'll hear them complaining.
Messi.
Yamal,
Serán sustituidos.
Edmilson.
El dorsal
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
4. Hazard. El dorsal
It's not an
19.
especially good
Se va a
pass, that.
realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Azar. And this is Shevchenko. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Makalele. Serginho. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And that's been won straight back. Serginho. Searching pass he's played there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Hazard. Rodri. This is a promising build-up. And that's really well manoeuvred. Driving forward. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Tries to pass it through. Looking for the run. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Hazard. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Ambitious ball here. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. He's through here. And he shoots! It's a goal!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Marcó en el minuto 88 el dorsal 24. Makelele. 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 Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7 será reemplazado por el dorsal 11.
Time for a change in personnel. Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. Serginho, a probing pass. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Serginho, and he's had it nicked away. He's had a shot! That was mighty close. And the number on the board is 3. Distributed tidily. Yamal. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. And this is Drogba. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players. But that does not hide the overall disappointment. How would you summarise what we've seen today then?